few seasons ago, we showcased an episode in the Snowy Mountains, polarising big shoreline lake trout. I caught them on soft plastics that day. I've always wanted to come to one of the sight fishing capitals on the planet, South Island, New Zealand, and see if we can recreate that same style of fishing, Frank. So it's a science experiment. That's why Frank's with us, Frank Prokop, fish scientist extraordinaire. Here is with our apparatus for the day. We've got some spin rods, soft plastics and hard bodies. We've got some great polarising sunglasses with us to help us see them in a range of conditions. Rivers or lakes are the order of the day. We've got the map out, we've got the car ready to go should we not see them here. First stop on the way. Are you ready? Bit of mad
hey bro,
science experimentation.
Let's do it.
Let's go and find them. There's a real skill in sighting fish in shallow and deep clear water, and there's a lot of anglers out there that are a lot better than I. What I've learned from them is find polarised lenses that you like, and you'll find that different shades and colours will help you see better in different conditions. For me, I like the yellows and the coppers. I tend to find in just very variable light like we're getting today, you tend to see a little bit more. Try and find areas where you've got some form of wind chop break. It's a little bit of shelter from the wind. It just lets you see into the water a little bit more easily. And then get good vantage points. And then it's all about getting your eye in. It's a bit like a game of cricket where you try to get your eye into hitting a ball. Well, this is trying to get the eye in to see movement. You get a lot of rocks and weed patches that are fish-like. It takes you a little bit of time to get the hang of it, but when you first see that very first fish on a day, the eye starts getting in, and then you'll find quickly you start seeing more and more. Looks good, I like the colour change. Oh, Frank, here. There's one, there's one, there's one. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That was nice. I looked at it, I looked for a while, it wasn't moving.
That's a nice fish.
It was just the shape of it. I thought, that just looks like a fish. So I cast my plastic 2 metres ahead of it, and it suddenly moved and went and ate it.
That's a very nice fish, Nigel.
Convenient when they play the game. I like these New Zealand fish now. That's one cast. Took us a while to see one. It's like tough conditions, but benefit of having obviously the right shade of lens. Cuts through a bit of that glare and that wind chop, and you're just looking for fishy looking shapes and shades. This bay was obviously deeper water, some little channels, not as much weed though, but haven't come that far into it, and we've seen one fish and it's eaten, which is a good sign. Check out that, Frank.
Hey, that's a little ripper.
Beautiful brown trout. Snow-capped peaks in the background, crystal clear water, and you get to see the bite in front of you. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that, does it?